PTCI Channel 2 and PTCI YouTube channel welcome you to our continued coverage of high school sports today. We are at the regional, sub-regional here in Forgan, Oklahoma. We'll have 4 games for you today. Starting out, it will be here at 1:30, Felt versus Tyrone on the girls' side. Then we'll follow it up with the boys at 3 o'clock. It'll be Boys City versus Forgan. Then at 6:30, it'll be Boys City versus Forgan on the girls' side. And then at 8 o'clock, Felt and Tyrone on the boys' side. We'll give you the starters now. First, from Tyrone, a freshman number 2, Lupita Gyron. A freshman number 4, Cameron Gossman. A freshman number 5, Elizabeth Parker. A junior number 11, Amaris Villarreal. And a freshman, number 23, Addison Williams. The Lady Bobcats are coached by head coach Jacob Chapman, and he is assisted by Travis Banning. And now the starters for the Felt Lady Bulldogs. A sophomore, number 4, Kimberly Ward. A sophomore, number 14, Tyla Manis. A junior, number 25, Cameron Murdoch. A freshman, number 34, Jackie Marquez, and a senior, number 44, Hope Clark. The Lady Bulldogs are coached by head coach Kirk Mann, and he is assisted by Austin Waters. Felt comes into this game with a 9-14 record. Tyrone 7-15, but 3 of those wins for Tyrone have come against Felt. Their last contest was at the Texhoma tournament. They played there and the High Plains League tournament. And but Tyrone came away all 3 times. But that last time at the Texhoma tournament, it was only a 3-point game. Murdoch with the ball out top, now onto the wing as Felt takes the opening possession. Manis with the ball. Manis is going to be usually their main scorer with Murdoch. Manis dumps it inside to Ward, puts it up, gets it to drop in. 2-0, Lady Bulldogs. Ball on the wing, drive to the inside the lane by Villarreal, puts it up and in. And we're tied up at 2 apiece. Just over 30 seconds into the contest. Full court pressure by Tyrone. Ball tipped. Intercepted by Gossman. Dumps it down to Villarreal. Now back up top. And they'll set the offense with Williams up top. Drives in the lane. Bobbled there by Parker. Kicks it back outside. Gossman kicks it across to Villarreal for 3. No good. Ball tipped around. Tyrone comes away with the possession again as Gyron finds it. Shot at the free throw line again by Villarreal. Missed. Marquez with the rebound for the Lady Bulldogs. Hope Clark shot near the free throw line. No good. Long rebound to Manis. Looks to go baseline. And a foul will be called. Foul will be on Lupita Gyron. That will be her team's first foul. Three-pointer, no good by Murdoch. Gossman brings it up, gets it over to Villarreal. Williams back to Villarreal. Now Gossman back to Villarreal, who pulls up for 3, and she hits it. 5-2, Tyrone with the early lead. 6 minutes left to play. Ball bobbled around. Manis gets it back over to Murdoch. Now Murdoch able to find an opening, kicks it up ahead, tried to get it to Ward. Ward couldn't handle it, ball out of bounds, and a turnover back to Tyrone. We've got a timeout on the floor. 5:57 left to play here in the first quarter. It's Tyrone 5, Felt 2.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the Dynamic Duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Some restrictions may apply.
So both teams back out on the floor. Tyrone with possession. Williams will walk it up. Villarreal tries to get it inside to Gossman, and it's going to be a foul on Ward. That will be Ward's first foul, team's first foul as well. Dumped in low and intercepted by Murdoch. Ward now with it. Over to Marquez. Marquez drives in to the block, fakes low, spin around, puts up the shot. Can't get it to drop in. Rebounded by Ward, has it knocked away. Villarreal comes away with it for the Lady Bobcats. Williams on the deep wing, back up top and around. Villarreal for three. She's got two of them already, and she's got all 8 points for Tyrone. It's 8-2 with 5 left here in the first quarter. Long pass up ahead to Ward, gathers it in, puts it off the glass, short. Gossman with the rebound, back the other way. Cut off by Clark, kicks it outside to Gyron. Now back to Gossman in the corner, skip pass over to Villarreal. She puts up the three from the wing. Left it short this time. Clark with the long rebound. Murdoch across midcourt with it. They're looking to trap. Gets it to Clark. Now over to Manis. Deep three. No good. Villarreal with the rebound on the backside. Villarreal looked at the three again, passes it up. Gyron down to Parker, who gets it to Gossman Williams on the post. Now back outside and back around the perimeter. High post to Williams. She turns around, puts up the shot. It's good. Her first points of the game, and it's 10-2. And we've got another timeout on the floor. Tyrone has extended their lead. They lead Felt 10-2.
The year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Some restrictions may apply.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556.
So Felt with possession of the ball out of the timeout. Full court pressure by Tyrone. Marquez brings it up, passes it up ahead to Ward. Now back outside to Murdoch. They'll look to double team on her. And that's going to be a carry as she hesitated. Brought the hand over the top. So ball back over to Tyrone, whose pressure is causing problems for the Lady Bulldogs. Ball stolen away by Clark. So Felt back with it now. Pass over to Manis. Back to Murdoch. Marquez puts up the deep wing three, no good. Rebounded on the backside by Villarreal. Drive by Williams. She's going to be called for the travel. Took one too many steps. Checking into the game for Felt will be the junior number 3, Kaylin DeBoer. Also missed that last timeout for Tyrone, the freshman number 3. Leslie Lomas checked into the game. Full court pressure again by Tyrone. Ball inbounded to Manis. He brings it up, beats Williams, drives the block, can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by Williams. And Clark is going to be called for the foul. I kind of tripped her feet from behind, incidental contact, but still going to be a foul. A sophomore, number 11, Stephanie Duarte, checks in for the Lady Bulldogs. 2:41 left to play here in the first quarter. Tyrone already leading by 8. Villarreal with the ball, drives in the lane after the hesitation, drops it in. She's got 10 points, and Tyrone leads by 10. Manis with the drive all the way to the block, tried to pass it across the lane to DeBoer, but it went out the leg of Gossman and out of bounds, so it'll stay with Felt. 2:21 left here, first quarter. Felt in desperate need of a basket here, already trailing by double digits. DeBoer top of the key over to Manis. Now Murdoch up top. Loses the ball. She tried to hand it off to Manis, got it back. DeBoer with it now in the corner, takes the three, and she drains it. So DeBoer off the bench, her first shot up and in. 12-5 now the score, under 2 left here in the first quarter. Ball down low to Gossman, gets it to go, draws the foul on Manis. She'll go to the line for the and one. Checking in for Tyrone, a sophomore number 10, Jackie Laredo, and also number 5, Parker checks back in. So Gossman at the line for the and one, and she converts it. 15-5 is the lead, now back up to 10 points again for the Lady Bobcats. Pass across midcourt to Duarte. He gets it over to Marquez as they are struggling against Tyrone's pressure defense. Murdoch splits the defenders, backs off, takes the shot, makes the jumper. Her first basket of the game, 15-7. And she hits that one from about 15 feet out. Villarreal to Parker to Lomas. Tried to dump it inside to Gossman. Pass is too strong, out of bounds. Back over to Felt, 1:19 to play here in the first quarter. That ball tipped. Tyrone misses the shot there. That was Laredo who got her hands on it and then missed the shot after that. Marquez across midcourt, passes it outside to Manis. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Double team as they look to trap near midcourt. And ball turned back over to Tyrone as Williams checks back in for the Lady Bobcats. 52 seconds left here in the quarter. Gyron checks back in as well for the Lady Bobcats, and Clark back in for the Lady Bulldogs. Williams kind of lost control there, but able to get it to Gyron before any kind of turnover. Williams for three, no good. Long rebound is grabbed by Gyron. Williams drives free throw line, kicks it back outside. Laredo back to Williams. Spins in the lane, puts up the left-handed shot, no good, but she draws a foul on Clark, and that will be number 2 on Clark already. team's 4th foul. And Williams will go to the line for 2 shots. She misses the first. 26.5 seconds left to play here, first quarter. And gets the second. 16-7 now the score. Ball inbounded to Murdoch. Long pass up ahead to DeBoer across midcourt. Long pass over to Manis. Now back up top to Murdoch. Murdoch splits the defenders. Up off the glass. No good. Williams with the rebound. 10 seconds left. Pass up ahead. Three-pointer up by Lomas is good. 3 seconds left into Murdoch. And that is the end of the quarter. Tyrone leads big over Felt, 19-7.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 stand by.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Number 6 stand by.
And we are ready for the start of the second quarter. Tyrone with possession of the ball and in possession of a 12-point lead. Of course, this isn't these afternoon games are elimination games. Loser is out, the winner advances. Shot by Villarreal, rebounded, and then knocked away from Lomas. Murdoch with the ball, back to Marquez. She's able to split the defenders. Gets it back to Murdoch. Murdoch over to Manis. She puts up the wing three. No good. It crawls over the backboard after the bounce and out of bounds. Back to Tyrone. Williams over to Villarreal, who drives in the lane, puts up the runner, no good. Ball out of bounds, last touched by Parker, so it'll go over to Felt. Marquez up to Murdoch, passes just a little too strong and out of bounds. Ball back over to Tyrone. Villarreal leaves it for Lomas. Leaves it for Williams. Back to Villarreal. Puts up the shot in the lane. Blocked by Manis. Murdoch gets the loose ball. Ball bounced off the foot of Villarreal. She saves it from going out of bounds. Across the lane to Williams. Puts up the shot. No good. It's short. Clark with the rebound had it knocked out of bounds. Ball back over to Felt. It will be Lupita Gyron checking back in as Villarreal will take a rest. 6:36 left to play here in the first half. Marquez, long pass, knocked out of bounds by Williams. The Bulldogs will inbound it right in front of the Lady Bobcats bench. Murdoch with it up top over to Manis. Now Marquez up top. Ball tipped out of bounds by Lomas. It will stay with Felt. Ball into Clark, back to Marquez. Now back to Clark. Pass over to Manis, who puts up the wing three. No good. Out of bounds, last touch by Tyrone as Gossman and Parker both struggled to grab that one, so it stays with the Lady Bulldogs. 6:05 left first half. Three-pointer by Clark is good. Her first basket of the game, and it's 19-10. Tyrone still leading. Lomas into the lane, leaves it for Gyron, who leaves it for Williams. Back outside to Gossman. Gossman to the block, off the glass, no good. Rebound grab by Ward. Pass up ahead to Manis. Manis splits the defenders, and a foul will be called. That'll be on Gyron. That will be her second already, just the second team foul. As Villarreal will check in for Gyron, who will head to the bench with those two fouls. Marquez inbounds it across court to Manis. 5.5 left to play in the half. That's going to be kicked ball by Gossman, so Felt will inbound the ball on the baseline. Clark with it at the free throw line. Back outside to Marquez up top. Pressure defense even near midcourt. Marquez takes it all in. It's blocked, but there to grab it is Ward. Gives it back to Marquez. Three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Williams, and a foul is going to be called on Clark, and she has picked up her third foul already. Team's fifth foul. So she will immediately have to leave the game as Duarte checks back in for Felt. We've got another timeout on the floor. 4:58 left here in the first half. Tyrone leads Felt 19-10.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Numbers which stand by.
Lane puts it up for the basket. She's got 5, and it's 21-10 now. Tyrone leads. Manis up ahead to Duarte. Duarte's shot partially blocked. Loose ball as Ward gathers it in for Felt. Murdoch drives in lane, shoots from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Parker. And Parker's going to be called for the walk there as she kind of hopped there trying to get the ball down to Gossman, but came down with the ball still in her hands. Manis across midcourt, picks up her dribble. That was a dangerous spot, able to get it to Murdoch though. Now Marquez surrounded. And ball out of bounds. And another turnover forced by Tyrone's pressure defense. Under 4 to play here in the second quarter. Williams leaves it for Villarreal. Lomas tried to get inside to Gossman, knocked away, but able to gather it back in. Now Williams spins and moves inside, banks it in for the basket. She's got 7, and it's 23-10 now with 3.5 left to play in the first half. Manis almost with the travel there. Now Ward with the ball. Now Marquez. And an offensive foul called on Marquez for the push-off. Her first, team's 6th foul. 3:13 to play. Tyrone with possession and in possession of a big lead here. Villarreal stops in lane, kicks it back out to Gossman. And Gossman back to Villarreal for 3, no good. Rebounded by Marquez. Long pass up ahead to Manis. Now Marquez puts up the 3 from the wing. It's good. Third 3 of the game for Felt, and it's 23-13. Gossman on the block, banks it up, no good, tips it to herself. DeBoer checks back in for Felt, as they do. Tyrone keeps possession here. Gossman kicks it across, now into the corner to Villarreal. Williams up top. Parker back to Williams. Villarreal with the drive, puts up the left-handed shot, can't get it to go. Manis with the rebound. Pass over to Murdoch, almost intercepted there by Villarreal. Back to Manis, drives in the lane and has that one blocked, but a foul is going to be called. That'll be called on Elizabeth Parker. That'll be her first, team's 3rd foul. Manis misses the first free throw. Gets the second one to fall. 23-14 now, under 2 to play here in the first half. Down low, kicked back out to Gossman. Williams leaves it for Lomas. Williams will reset the offense at the top of the key. Gossman looks to drive, kicks to the corner. Now back up top to Villarreal. Looked at the 3, she'll pass it up, drive to the left-handed block and lays it up and in. 12 points for Villarreal, and it's 25-14. Tyrone leads. Down low to Duarte, shot blocked by Gossman, ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Felt. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Pass into the lane, intercepted by Lomas. Drive by Gossman, and she's going to be fouled. That one on Kaylin DeBoer. That's her first, team 7th foul. So Tyrone in the bonus the rest of the way. Of course, Gossman was shooting, so she'll get 2. Misses the first. Coming in for the first time for Tyrone, the freshman, number 20, Carol Aguirre. Gets the second free throw, 26-14. Now the score of DeBoer. Baseline drive, back out to Manis. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Aguirre. Villarreal puts up the shot, no good. Murdoch with the rebound. DeBoer can't handle the long pass. Gyron checks back into the game with 15.6 seconds left. Tyrone leading by 12 with an opportunity to extend their lead. Seconds. Villarreal drives the block, puts up the shot, drops in, and that is the half. Tyrone in control as they lead Felt 28-14. We'll be back with the second half.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Some restrictions apply.
the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Numbers to stand by.
For the second half of play, Felt will have possession of the ball, trailing by 14 as Tyrone has got them doubled up 28-14. For Felt in that first half, they had three players, Kaylin DeBoer, Hope Clark, and Jackie Marquez, that each finished with a 3 as their leading scorers. Nobody on their team had more than one basket. Double team as Gyron and Villarreal tried to trap, gets the ball safely back. Now Manis kicks it back outside. Marquez back over to Ward, puts up the shot baseline, no good. Rebounded by Parker, gives it off to Williams. Down low to Gossman, back outside to Williams. And that's going to be an offensive foul for the push-off. That'll be Williams' first foul. For Tyrone, their leading scorers in that first half, Amaris Villarreal with 12, Addison Williams with 7, and Cameron Goss with 6. Marquez with it, splits the defenders, drives all the way to the block, puts it up off the glass, and it's good. 28-16 now, a minute here into the second half. Top of the key, Villarreal, back outside to Williams. Parker with it in the corner now. Williams spins at the free throw line, kicks it back out. Gyron, Villarreal for 3, in and out. Rebounded by Gyron, puts it up off the glass, left it short though. Marquez with the rebound. Ball out of bounds and back over to Tyrone. A couple of other scores from our region we're seeing. The Goodwell Lady Eagles lead Freedom 41-14 in their elimination game as Gossman puts that one up and in off the glass. 30-16 now, 6 minutes left here in the third. Duarte back to Marquez, long pass ahead to Ward. Ward tried to kick it over to Manis, but Gossman able to tip it out of bounds. It will stay with Felt. And also Turpin, their girls in an elimination game, trail Oklahoma Bible 26-9 in the third quarter. Manis for 3. She gets that one to drop in. (30-19) now the score. That pass too strong for Villarreal. Over and back. Ball back over to Felt. Murdoch with it in the backcourt, brings it across. Double teamed after she picked up her dribble, splits the defenders, throws it over to Ward. Manis at the top of the key. Back outside to Marquez. And a foul is called. That's going to be on Parker. That will be her second. Lomas checks back into the game for Tyrone as Gyron will get a rest. 5:17 left, third quarter. Manis drive to the basket, splits the defenders, no good as it was too strong. Williams comes away with the ball. Drives all the way to the block, puts it up off the glass, leaves it short. Murdoch with the rebound. Races back the other way, passes into the lane. Duarte puts up the shot, no good. And that one rebounded by Ward back outside. It got real physical in there. Manis' shot rimmed out. And then grabbed by Villarreal. Gossman drives to the hoop, puts it up and in. Gossman in double figures now with 10. 32-19, Tyrone leads, 4:20 left to play in the third. And Murdoch hits the wing three. She's got 5, and it's 32-22. Drive to the basket, shot left short by Villarreal, rebounded by Duarte. Marquez leaves it back up top from Murdoch. Marquez for the wing three. She hits it. Her second of the game. She's got 8, and it's 32-25. This is the closest that Felt has been in a while. Ball on the wing to Lomas, gets it back to Gossman. And a foul is going to be called on Duarte. Checking back into the game, Clark for Felt. And Laredo for Tyrone. 3:14 left third. Gossman puts up the shot in the lane, gets it to crawl over. 34-25. 12 points for her. She's tied as the leading scorer. Ball stolen away by Williams. Pass up ahead to Villarreal. Drives the block, puts it up off the glass. It's good. Draws the foul. She'll go to the line for the and one. Real's free throw in and out, rebounded by Clark. 36-25 now the lead for Tyrone. DeBoer in the corner, now back over across to Murdoch. Marquez puts up a three and leaves that one short. Rebounded by Villarreal. Gossman in the lane. Can't get it to go, but foul is called. That's going to be called on Murdoch, her first foul. Gossman misses the first free throw. That was the third team foul on Felt as well. Gossman makes the second. He's got 13, and it's a 37-25 lead for Tyrone. Full court pressure again, ball tipped, but Murdoch able to get it back. Up ahead to DeBoer, baseline shot, no good. Rebounded by Gossman. Outlet pass up ahead to Villarreal. Gossman over to Williams. And a travel call. Ball back over to Felt. Clark with the ball up to Manis. Trying to get it to DeBoer. Tipped out of bounds by Williams. Parker checks back in for Tyrone. 1:53 left, third quarter. Marquez pulls up from 10 feet, no good. Ball loose. And DeBoer comes away with it for Felt. Back to Marquez, then has it tipped away. And it goes out of bounds off of Lomas, who had knocked it loose. 1:41 left, third. Manis with it, now over to Murdoch. Marquez for three. She got it. That's her third of the game. She's got 11 points, and it's 37-28. Gossman drives the block, has it knocked away, but gathers it back in. Timeout on the floor. 1:16 left to play, third quarter. Tyrone leads Felt 37-28.
The year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Some restrictions may apply.
Out of the timeout, Tyrone will inbound on the baseline. Into Gossman. Guarded tightly there by Clark. Leaves it for Villarreal at the free throw line. And barely moved the net as she dropped that one in. 16 points for Villarreal, and it's 39-28 with 1 minute left here in the third. Clark at the free throw line, outside to Murdoch. Murdoch looks to go, splits the defenders, lays it off the glass and in. He's got 7 points. 50 seconds left here in the quarter, 39-30. Villarreal gets a screen from Gossman. Back out to Gossman, puts up the top of the key three. It's good. 42-30, 30 seconds left here in the third. Ball stolen away by Parker. Puts it up, and it's blocked from behind by Manis, but a foul is going to be called. That will be Manis' second foul, team's fourth foul. And so Parker will be at the line for 2 shots. Misses the first. Gyron and Williams check back in for Tyrone. Misses them both. Outlet pass up to Murdoch. And a foul called on the drive. Foul will be called on Parker. That will be her third, team's third foul. 17.8 seconds left. Aguirre checks back into the game for Tyrone. And a foul called on the inbounds as they try to get it to Manis on the block. And that will be on Aguirre, who just checked in, her first foul. Team's fourth foul, 17 on the clock. Ball tipped out of bounds again by Aguirre. So it'll stay with Felt. Ball up top to Clark. Over to Murdoch, 10 seconds left on the quarter. Skip pass over to Marquez for three. Leaves it a little short. Rebounded by Williams, 3 seconds. Half court shot from Williams, saves it just a little bit short. We head to the fourth. Tyrone leads Felt 42-30.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Some restrictions may apply.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Some restrictions may apply.
And we're ready to start the fourth quarter. Tyrone with possession of the ball and a 12-point lead. Villarreal comes off the screen from Gossman, drives, and a foul is called. That is going to be on Manis. That will be her third. Team's fifth foul. Villarreal at the line for two shots. It's the first one to drop in. 7:53 to play. Winner advances, loser is done for the season. It's 18 points now for Villarreal. Clark has her shot blocked. But able to draw the foul. And that foul called on Gossman, her first. Clark back at the line. Makes the first, I say back at the line. It's actually her first trip of the day. Makes the first. 7:38 left in the contest. Misses the second. Williams with the rebound. 41-31. Ball loose on the floor as Manis knocked it away. Jump ball is called. Manis and Williams tied up. And arrow points in favor of the Lady Bulldogs, so they'll take possession. Clark at the free throw line with it. Ward with it now on the wing. Marquez back to Clark, turns around, tried to get it to Manis. Ball tipped away, out of bounds. It will stay with Felt. Couple updates from other area teams. Goodwill leading Freedom now 41-14. The last update we had from halftime. And Turpin trails Oklahoma Bible. Clark with the drive, shot blocked, got it back, blocked again by Gossman. Villarreal racing ahead, has it punched away by Marquez, out of bounds. It'll stay with Tyrone. As I mentioned, Turpin losing to Oklahoma Bible in the third quarter, 29-18. All these afternoon games are elimination games. Gossman with it, tipped away by Clark, but gathers it back. Ball around the perimeter to Gyron. Now back up top, Villarreal. Coach Chapman calls out the play he wants. Gossman for three from the top of the key. It's good, her second. She's got 19 points. Marquez gathers it in up top. Back over to Murdoch. 47-31 the lead for Tyrone. Murdoch drives, kicks out. Manis for three. Too strong. Rebounded on the backside by Ward. Back up top to Marquez. Murdoch splits defenders, puts it up. Gossman with another block. Williams comes away with the loose ball. Back up ahead now. Lomas leaves it for Gossman. Over to Williams. Ball around the perimeter, now down low. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Clark, guarding on Gossman. Villarreal will inbound for Tyrone. 5.5 left to play here. Into Williams, puts up the jumper, no good. Clark with the rebound. Marquez, baseline jumper is good. 13 points now for Marquez, 47-33 with 5 to play. Gyron, Lomas to Villarreal, who drives in lane, puts up the floater, can't get it to go in. And a jump ball as Manis and Gyron are tied up. DeBoer checks back in. Timeout on the floor, 4:52 left to play. It's Tyrone 47, Felt 33.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the dynamic duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Services not available in all areas. Numbers are standing by.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Services not available in all areas. Numbers are standing by.
Out of the timeout, Tyrone with possession of the ball, inbounding underneath their own basket. Ball inbounded to Gossman. Back to Villarreal in the corner. Villarreal back with it up top. Over to Gossman. Now, Gyron with it. Gets it over to Lomas. Tyrone happy to use as much time as possible with this lead. Williams leaves it for Villarreal out top. Gyron hands it off to Williams. Under 4 to play. And a foul call on Murdoch. That will be her second, team's 6th foul. Gyron's going to be fouled by Murdoch. That'll be her third. And that will put Tyrone in the bonus. So it'll put Gyron on the line for the 1-and-1. That misses the front end. Got the ball back, though, as Lomas got the rebound. So Tyrone able to keep possession and run more clock here. Gyron to Gossman. Gets it to Williams. And a foul is going to be called on Ward. That will be her second. Team's 8th foul. So it will be Williams at the line for the 1-and-1. .325 left to play. Williams sinks the first and gives her 8 for the game. Her first point of the second half. Misses the second. Rebounded by DeBoer. Quick outlet pass to Marquez across to Murdoch. Tipped out of bounds by Villarreal. Manis checks back in for the Lady Bulldogs. Hope Clark with it at the high post. Gives it back to Murdoch, who comes out the screen, back outside to Marquez. Clark looked at the shot. DeBoer for 3 from the wing. No good. Rebounded by Gossman. Pass up ahead to Gyron. Gossman back to Williams. And now over to Lomas. Ball knocked away, stolen by Marquez. Back outside to Clark. Over to DeBoer, puts up the short shot, gets it to roll in. 48-35, 2:20 to play. And a double dribble going to be called. Ball back over to Felt. Ward checks back in for the Lady Bulldogs. 2:05 to play. They're in a desperate place here. We've got a timeout on the floor. 2:05 to play. Tyrone 48, Felt 35.
PTCI's dynamic duo is here to save the day. We all like to save money, right? These superheroes are here to help you save when you combine PTCI cell and internet. With the Dynamic Duo, you can get 50 meg internet for $65 a month for life. Need more speed? For only $10 more a month, you can double the speed to 100 meg. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for details.
Service is not available in all areas. Numbers are standby.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Service is not available in all areas. Numbers are standby.
Felt with possession out of the timeout. Ward back outside to Marquez. Over to Murdoch. We're under 2 minutes to play. Now Clark with it back up top. Murdoch to Manis, who puts up the 3. No good. Rebound on the backside by Gossman. Gets it to Williams. Minute and a half left. Gossman with it, guarded there by Clark. She'll leave it for Williams. And a foul is going to be called on Manis, as Williams will go to the line. That'll be the team's 9th foul, 4 fouls on Manis. So this will be the last 1-and-1 trip. After this, there'll be the double bonus as she sinks the first. 1:12 left here. Misses the second. Clark with the rebound. A lone senior for Felt. Shot put up, it's good. 49-37, under a minute to play. Villarreal with it out top. Leaves it for Gossman. Gossman to Williams. Now back to Gossman. Now Villarreal with it now. And Tyrone just continuing to use clock as they hand it off. They're down to 20 seconds now. Marquez will be called for the foul, her third, team's 10th foul, so Villarreal will go to the line for 2 shots. Misses the first. And DeBoer comes back in for Felt, and Tyrone will bring in a full list of subs as Laredo and Aguirre check back in, and in for the first time, a freshman number 25, Giselle Beret. Misses that second one. Manis with it. Also in, a freshman number 13, Kayla Rivota. And a foul underneath. And that will be on Rivota. Team's 6th foul. So Manis at the line for 2 shots. She makes the first. Parker checks in for Villarreal, who leaves the game with 18 points. She and Gossman 18 and 19 as Manis sinks the second. 49-39 now, 13.4 to play. Rivota with it, over to Laredo. Up across midcourt to Parker, and that is the ball game. The Tyrone Lady Bobcats defeat the Felt Lady Bulldogs 49-39 to advance to day 2 of the regional, as they will head to Arnett, and they will play at 6:30 p.m. there. Or excuse me, they will play at 1:30 p.m. in Arnett against the loser between Arnett and Burlington. That happens this evening. Coming up next, the Forgan boys take on the Boys City Boys.
It's the year 2020, and I'm thinking this should be a time to really focus on what's important, family. We here at PTCI feel the same way. Even if you have family on the other side of the world, you should be able to communicate with them. PTCI high-speed internet allows you to do just that. And remember, PTCI is local and will continue to make the best technology available in the Panhandle area, so you can stay in touch with your loved ones everywhere. Call 800-562-2556 or go to ptci.net for more details.
Service not available in all areas. Some restrictions apply.